every minute that you're awake, I would have that looked at personally. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care. All right. Good to talk to you. All right. Let's go to Tracy in Ohio. Good morning, Tracy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. What's going on? How can we help you?
Okay, what I'm calling for, I'm calling generally for a friend of mine that actually has, she's a diabetic, and she was wondering about what would she be able to take in order to keep those, to try to keep her blood sugar level being as close to normal. She's been having some spikes in that, some problems in that, and just wanted to find out what I could recommend for her.
Lots of things you could recommend for her. Number one, the most important thing with diabetes is to control food. That's the most important thing, and that means avoiding foods that spike blood sugar. There's a ton of supplements that will help, and you should definitely be on them. I'll tell you what those are in a minute. But for the most part, what you want to do is you want to control the food she's eating. Now, it's not easy to just, it's easy to say, but it's not necessarily easy to do. So what you want to do is start using replacement foods that replace sugars and insulin spiking foods. Things like protein powders. Longevity has a new product called the Keto FX that can help you. Seafood, meat, if you're doing meat, dairy, cheese, eggs, high protein foods, especially protein foods that contain something called BCAAs and also an amino acid called arginine. BCAA stands for branched chain amino acids. They're found in whey, especially dairy, meat, all the high protein foods, as well as the amino acid arginine. In fact, taking the amino acid arginine is a good idea, or for that matter, you can take BCAA supplements, both of which are available in health food stores. Same with the amino acid glutamine, very helpful for diabetes. Chromium and vanadium can also help you process sugar, and the vitamin, niacin, vitamin B3. Niacin is stupendously valuable and multifunctional, and I'm proud to say that Longevity and Dr. Wallach have come up with a new product called the Ultimate Niacin, which is a timed-release niacin. Everybody with blood sugar issues should be using the Ultimate Niacin, in my opinion. The Ultimate Niacin is also important for brain health issues, blood pressure issues, skin issues. Niacin is helpful for folks dealing with acne. I have a new acne supplement coming out here in the next 3 or 4 weeks that's going to have niacin in it. Niacin is just wonderful for a lot of things. Magnesium can also be helpful for helping the body process sugar. The amino acid taurine can be helpful. Alpha lipoic acid and vitamin E are also important. I would get her on the Ultimate Selenium. That's helpful, as well as sulfur, MSM sulfur, and of course the Healthy Start Pack. That's the bottom line. You got so many options here, my dear. And she should notice results, and by results I mean weight loss, drop in blood pressure, and appetite suppression within days or less. 1 day even, but certainly within days. Okay? Okay, take care. Good to talk to you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. I don't know if Mark and Serena are still listening, but as I was talking, just talking here, I got to thinking electrolytes might help you if you're still listening there, Serena. Electrolytes, and by electrolytes I mean beyond tangy tangerine, vegetable juices, and also even squeezing lemons or citrus into water and just drinking it down. That can be a good source of electrolytes. Veggies in general, and fruits for that matter, although fruits do have some sugar in there, that might be a problem. Veggies are a great source of electrolytes, and that can be helpful for headaches. If you have an electrolyte deficiency, long-term electrolyte deficiency, that might help. And I just dawned on me as I was talking to the last caller, so sorry I didn't bring that up when you called. All right, let's go to Georgia and talk to Cheryl. Is that right? Did I say that right? Cheryl?
Yes.
Hi, Cheryl. How you doing?
How are you? Yeah,
Hi.
I got a hold of you yesterday. Fine. I have a friend. He called me in a panic and said, I want some of those vitamins you're on.
Okay.
He has diabetes. He said that he used to be a type 2. Now they've classified him as
type 1.
Right. Is that
That's
possible?
what happens? Of course. Well, not technically, because type 1 is autoimmune and type 2 is a different type mechanism. But type 1, you don't make any insulin. Type 2 is your body stops listening to insulin. So when the body completely stops listening to insulin as an end stage type 2, in effect, it's like type 1, where you just don't have any insulin. Same idea, so they have to give you insulin is the bottom line. So at that point, he's in a world of hurt. So he's got to turn this thing around quickly, because it's going to tumble out of control.
I know it is. I'm very worried about him. I'm thinking about bringing him into my home and helping him and trying
How
to get
old
him.
is he?
But he is 64.
Okay.
And
now
he also
ahead.
had a heart attack.
Okay. Well, I was about to say.
Yeah, they put a pacemaker in because his heart rate was too fast.
Okay, well, now I'm just going to get depressed. I don't need to hear any more of the grim details. Here's the deal.
Okay.
He's a mess, okay? I'm just going to call a spade here. But here's the good news. You ready for the good news? This is the most awesome thing. To me, this is the most awesome thing about nutrition. The sicker we are, the faster we turn it around. And he's sick, so he's going to turn this thing around fast. Immediately, get him on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. You'll notice a dramatic difference just from that.
Okay.
That alone will make a dramatic difference. Once he does that, he's going to want the rest. The rest will be the Healthy Start Pack, the Sweetie, basically everything I just talked about with the last caller.
Right.
The Sweeties.
Right. I just, yeah.
Okay, you probably heard everything I said. Treat him like a... Okay.
The Sweeties, how about the Sweeties, the cardio sticks, and niacin's, what I put on
niacin, have him use the Fucoid Z. He needs to go to the health food store and get a few things, 50 milligrams of zinc picolinate, 400 IU of vitamin E. I'm not going to give you everything because there's so many different things, but I'm going to give you a bunch. I would be also using MSM sulfur, 1,000 milligrams a day, alpha lipoic acid, 400 milligrams a day. Magnesium, he'll get that in the OsteoFX, but you might want to throw in a little bit more, maybe 1,000 milligrams a day.
Okay.
The BCAA's branched chain amino acids, as well as the amino acid arginine and glutamine, the two amino acids, arginine and glutamine, both are available as powders. A couple of BCAA capsules a day. More protein and less sugar and bread and pasta and potatoes and rice and cereal and all the foods we love so much. But more protein and spicy, and get them on spices. Spices will also help take care of the sweet tooth, especially cinnamon. Do you want to say anything else? Because we're running out of time. We're just out of time.
Okay, he also has kidney issues, too.
Well, it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. Kidney issues follow messed up blood sugar because as the sugar builds up in the blood, it damages the kidneys. Hey, Cheryl, you got to call back tomorrow. We're out of time. We've only got 30 seconds here.
I appreciate it. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Take care. Okay. All right, that's all the time we have for today on The Bright Side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thank you for listening. Please check out my Truth Skin Health products at truthtreatments.com. And, of course, if you want to join the Bright Side Ben team, love to have you aboard. For a one-time $25 fee, you can start yourself a business and spread the word about the importance and power of a good nutritional supplement program and help change lives and make money at the same time. Call 866-735-2470 and they can tell you all about it. Have yourselves an awesome, wonderful, beautiful, spectacular day. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Bye for now.
Registered pharmacist